Hey friends, it's your friendly neighborhood Mike Burns. And we are in the middle of our We Are Access series, and today we've got a fun story for you. I'd like to introduce you to my good friend. Her name is Jess Stevens. If you've been around Access for a little bit, you might have seen her at Access Kids Check-In, or maybe on stage with Access Worship, or maybe you've just seen her in the lobby and got to know her. She's a great person. But what you might not know is this: she's been around Access for a long time. Like since 2008. Actually, I'll let her tell you.
Yeah, so when I first started coming to Access, I was 18 and some friends had invited me to try something different because I'd grown up in church and I wanted to try something new. And when I came to Access, it immediately felt different. It was fun and inviting, and we were meeting in the back of the Y at night, which was automatically different because it wasn't Sunday morning. Coming to Access was such a breath of fresh air for me because it was just a different environment. It didn't feel so stuffy, and it was totally unique for me. And it was probably the first place that I really felt like I was home, honestly. I was able to just be myself with friends and really dig into what it meant to have my own relationship with God as apart from what I had been told to have with my parents. And I went all in. I came with my friends and I fully plugged in, and I started getting involved with serving with the kids. I am pretty sure I'm one of the first people that got baptized at Access in the pool at the YMCA.
Anything else big happen?
And I met a cute guy. You know what, fun fact is one of Jason and I's first photos together was one of the Access Easter. Yeah.
I asked Jess if she had any specific memories from the early days, thinking she would get sentimental, but instead I got this.
The smell of the smell of chlorine and the old men walking around with their towels on. That was always a sight to see during setup and tear down. Or even at Jenkins, and the smell of lockers in the gym where the kids were. And it's been really fun to witness just how far Access has come from when we first started going at the Y to being at George Jenkins to where we are now and where we're going. It's just really amazing to think of what God has done in our family, in my life alone, from choosing to say yes to attending. And one of the best things for me and my husband that we've been able to witness is just watching our kids grow at Access, even to the point where they decided on their own to get baptized this past February. And that was such a big deal and amazing to watch because it's just nice having a church that truly values seeing, knowing, and loving our kids. It's crazy to think that every single member of my family, myself, my husband, and my 2 kids have been baptized at Access. It's hard to sum up what it's meant to me to come to Access because so much of my life has been built there. Getting married, having kids, just the friendships that we've made. It's awesome to see how God has used those things in our life. It's so amazing to see what God can do when you stay faithful and stay planted where you are.